There is a piece of video trending out on the web right now. It's a young girl posted a clip on YouTube. She asked a simple question: am I pretty or ugly? She has already had more than 3 million hits and nearly 100,000 comments, good and bad. Take a look, and then we're going to talk with an expert on the back end of this.
Yeah, I just wanted to make a random video seeing if I was like ugly or not, because a lot of people call me ugly, and I think I am ugly because I think I'm ugly and fat. Hi, I'm in the corner. That's me right there. Oh, that's me again. I'm with my mom's camera, and that's me.
Okay, that's her. Dr. Greg Jantz is a best-selling author and expert on teen depression and anxiety, among other topics. There are a lot of videos like this out there. Girls and boys, teens and tweens. They're asking strangers for advice. Your thoughts?
Oh, I think it's really dangerous. This is a preteen. This is a person whose self-esteem is still developing. They're already uncertain about who they are. And here you go. People are saying comments. And I think it can be devastating.
Why are they doing this?
Why are they doing it? She's looking for reassurance. She wants to know, and you know, am I okay? Remember, the two questions that teens ask is, am I okay, and where do I fit in?
Yeah, but they're opening up just, I mean, themselves to here's like a left and right hook everywhere.
Oh, here's my concern.
100,000 comments.
It can turn into emotional abuse. People are going to be, and they have been, saying things that are quite hurtful. What's this going to do to her and just her self-esteem? I think we can push it over and move it towards depression. She can get very depressed. And teens today, remember, the second cause of death among teens right now is suicide.
Wow. They're getting a lot of comments. What do you have to say about the people who are logging on? I mean, that one in particular had 100,000 plus comments.
Absolutely, and this one's creating some other ones. And I'm concerned that people would, well, the parents even allow this to be on, for one thing. I think it causes us to look, what's our rules at our home around technology? What are we going to allow our kids to post? Are we going to allow them to do these things without us knowing?
Yeah, but what is it? I mean, for a kid that age to ask that question and to seek out advice from people that she doesn't know, and all of these kids, I mean, what are we getting at the heart at here?
Well, remember, we have a culture that's early sexualization of girls. 2/3 of girls of 6th grade have already done a restrictive diet. They're already uncertain about how they look and body image, and culture's saying one thing, and they're wanting to know, am I okay?
Yeah. Yeah, and so if they get some good advice on this, they get some bad advice, it can be dangerous if they get some things, people saying not so nice things.
Oh, and you know, remember, their self-sense is quite fragile, and she's going to be reading these things over and over and over. Hey, it's not going to be helpful.
Yeah, so your advice for parents or a caregiver out there who may notice that a child is trying to do this, maybe is trying to fill a void, how do you act? How do you intervene?
Well, first of all, we need to constantly give them assurances that we believe in them. They need to know that they're okay. Remember, that's the big question. My self-esteem is developing, my body's developing, and I'm wondering, am I pretty? Am I ugly? And you don't go out and do this to ask that question.
Yeah, well, and you always hear beauty's on the inside. I mean, just to ask that question in general is troubling.
She's a precious little girl who's confused, but she's wanting to know, am I okay?
Is this just girls or boys too?
Oh, I think boys too.
Boys are doing it too?
Boys, absolutely, yes.
How young are you seeing kids seeking out this kind of advice and asking these questions?
10, 11, 12. It's not uncommon. We are seeing even 6th grade girls who are struggling with issues of body image.
Yeah, well, and the one girl asked, am I fat? Do you think I'm fat? So how early are you seeing those things?
Oh, it's 6th grade.
6th grade?
6th grade girls.
Okay.
Absolutely.
10 years old, asking if I'm fat.
Already wondering if I'm fat. They're already concerned about body image. That's way too young.
What's wrong with that? I mean, I know there's stuff wrong with that, but tell us why.
The promotion of eating disorders. We're seeing eating disorders drop to ages 11, 12, 13. And by eating disorder, I mean girls that are starving themselves. They're harming their normal development.
The power of the web. It's not good in this case.
Right.
All right, Dr. Jantz, thank you for your thoughts.
Thank you.